What's up? What is going on, my friends? It is I, Tramell Ray Isaac, Senior Art Director for PlanetSide 2, and this is Inside the Player Studio. And welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. Okay, so it's been really busy. I just did a special episode for MLG, as if you guys did not know. I'm sure that'll end up on YouTube at some point in time. Soon as Kels get off our butt and do it. So, you know, we did that specifically for MLG. We went over some stuff. Might end up going over some of the same stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Possibly. But I am here in Studio B, not the main deal. I'm in the backup plan studio, basically, because all of our stuff is up in, still traveling from LA. Long haul from LA. What's going on, people? Grab GR4BB. What's going on? So today, these are not even close to new. Look at the little flaky bits coming off this thing. I don't know why they hooked me up with these cheese ball joints, but hey, like I said, all the stuff is still on its way from LA. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do today, I got some golden gun codes. Anybody want some golden gun codes? Bam, right there. I'm gonna give those out a little bit later today. But in the meantime, I'll give you a little update of what's going on with Player Studio stuff. Obviously, you guys have noticed that we added some more countries to our list. So we've got 8 now. And I think Mr. Ricky Reynolds is working on getting it up to 9, I believe, 9 or 10. So it's all good. It's going to be good. And of course, standard gun. No, these are gold guns. Golden guns, man. They've never been seen before. If you were with us at the very beginning of PlanetSide, we did a promotion on Facebook where you could do some tomfoolery on Facebook and get a special gun, and only a handful of people got them. And I just happen to have 11 codes right here, courtesy of Mr. Kyle. Our good friend Sam Bowie gave me some codes, so it's gonna be good stuff. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, expansion of Player Studio, which also brings us to July 1st, which is in a couple weeks, I believe. I'm on these new computers. They don't have dates on them. That's awesome. July 1st, which will basically welcome back all of our EU players to SOE, and in turn allow them to buy Player Studio items. So all those guys out there, guys and gals out there who've already got stuff on the marketplace, you will enjoy a nice little bump in your proceeds, because now we got all of Europe, the whole of Europe, everybody in Europe buying your stuff. So good stuff. Can't wait for that to happen. It'll be awesome. And of course, we've got SOE Live coming up. It's gonna be nice. So because we're here in Studio B, the backup studio, we're gonna just go ahead and jump right into this, because we got nothing. We've got nothing to show you other than some critiques and some question answering. What's going on, gas stove arm, Sir Kane, Mutton Skiff, saying what's up to all those people in the chat. Thanks for joining me once again on a Monday evening. So let's go ahead and get this started. So got a couple new people here. I noticed, asked a little bit earlier before the stream started. Got some noobs in there. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. Hope you learned something. So obviously, if you're new to this, you're gonna say, "Hey, what is this thing that we're looking at now?" This is our Player Studio forums, and this is where all the good guys go to get info. So the forums has a lot of information. You know, it's about how to make stuff, what you should make, the things you should make, you know, how to use certain tools, things like that. And of course, all the Player Studio artists are in one location so that you can get as much professional information from your colleagues in Player Studio. So I advise everybody to take the time to go to the forums and learn something from your peers. And sorry, dude, I wanted to get some rum and cola decals, but I couldn't. I got what I could. I'm sorry, got what I could. I tried. So let's look at this helmet. See what's up with this. Oh, nicely done. Who is this guy? Rash. Anyway, nice concept. Nice, starting out pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know. So this is claiming it's TR. You might want to. I would say, if anything, you probably want to round these out just a little bit, just to get that Vanu influence out. Because you want to round that up, and then you probably want to round this up, and make sure that this is round like that. Then you might be G2G, and make sure all of this stuff is curved. Get that curve in there. But I like the idea. Did it go any further than that? See, look, Giz on top of him, jumped right on him. Looks a little VS. Exactly what I just said. How do you know? See, that's a good thing about the forums. These people have been, accustomed to me beating them down. So, the information that they give you, they've already been through. So it's valuable information because it's coming straight from me, regurgitated by someone who's already got their ass kicked by me on the forum. So listen to these dudes. They know. They've got the scars to prove it. So Giz says it looks kind of VS. Rest of the helmet look good. Going on. Okay, so he goes on. He's going to change some things. Look at this. Okay, all right. This is looking good. Plated for emphasis. I think I like this one. What do you guys think? Yeah, it can't be beat down any further. Shockwave, you have yet to be beat down, sir. I've taken it mad easy on you. You've taken the easy route. You've been taking straight to the vehicle route. But for this, I think this is the winner right here. I think that's the one. You might want to go with that one. What do you think? Giz is all up in there again. He likes Delta Nick likes number 4. I'm with Delta Nick. I agree with you, Delta Nick, if you're out there. Very nice. I like number 4. Maybe replace number 4's eyes with number 1's eyes. No, don't listen to him. Don't Delta Nick, don't do it. You just ruined it. No, don't do it. I need to get in here. Hold on before it goes off. Before it goes off the tracks. Number 4. Period. Done. Look at that. I just diverted a catastrophe. Could have been just a mess. Delta Nick gave some good advice and then changed them. Yep, Shockwave's out there doing his thing. There you go. So we'll save him. I tried to. Biscuit, tried to. Hopefully he'll get that message and start working on it. But yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. I think the thing to take away from this, regardless of whether it does well in the 3D realm, because that's another thing. It starts off with a good concept. So obviously this one's not completely done, as when he starts, but that's the part of it. That's how it evolves, and then you get to start doing iterations on it, and that's really cool. I like that. I like the way that goes. All right, so let's go on to the next one. You guys got any questions? Just go ahead, shout them out, please. Put them up there. If I see anything, I will grab it. And will there be any forehead decals? No, probably not. Probably no decals for the forehead. All right, let's see what Giz got. All right, no excessive use of caps. Moobot, really. Arctorn, what's going on? Mavics PS, how you doing? All right, Sir Kane, what's going on? Okay. All right, anyway, so Mr. Giz, once again, our favorite Player Studio creator, who is just on top of things. Please, no stabbing. Don't stab Sir Kane, please. He's got a long life to live. I think I just recently saw this one and I declined it. Declined. Yep, just like Susan Orman. Declined it. Whoa. See, okay. This is Dylan and his infinite wisdom. He's got me using this stupid Macintosh. Anyway, but, you know, it's a, I don't see anything that just like says that I want to buy this. It's just like, I just got to have it. So that's why I declined it. It's just like at this time, man, like people got to start upping their game. People need to up their game. You know, I'm not saying Giz is a slouch. That's not the case at all. Giz has got some good ideas. He's out there. He's doing his thing. He's pushing the envelope a little bit. But I think you played it a little too safe on this one, Giz. Played a little too safe. That's why I'm asking you to go back to the drawing board on it, son. Go back to the drawing board. But there you go. What do you guys think? Is it a winner? Huh? What do you think? Let me know. Let me know. Or, better yet, post in the forums. That's what it's for, right? Go ahead and post in the forum. Let everybody, let Mr. Giz know what you think about his helmet. You know, be honest. Keep criticism positive, so that he can make some improvements. He asked me to do that and do a draw over. I mean, I would love to do that for everything, but I just don't have time this week. I'm sorry. This week's a very, very busy week. We had MLG. I didn't get a lot of stuff done before I left, so I got a lot of catching up to do. So there's Mr. Giz. Yeah, Elite Suxor. It's a meh helmet. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know about meh. It doesn't have that it factor. You know, Mavics PS says a 6 out of 10. Okay. I think that's fair enough. When does a heavy Lumifiber suit come into the game? Dude, I think I told you guys this a number of times, but I'm going to say it again. My job is to make the stuff and put it in the bank. And Taylor is the person that puts it on the store, makes item IDs out of it, and puts a date on it. Beyond that, I don't have any control over when something comes out or anything like that. So if you really want to ask somebody, you need to ask Taylor, because I just do not know. But maybe that's something we should change. We should deal with that. We need to deal with that, because the way it's going, I'm not really too happy with the way this works. We do a bunch of stuff, throw it over the fence and wait. I'm really not too happy about that. I don't think it's really fair to you guys either. So let's see if we can make a change to that, shall we? Let's band together. Let's do that. Anybody else got any questions going on? Can you submit just for outfit use? Yeah, we got the outfit stuff coming with Hassan. And at this point in time, I don't think there is a, for sure, surefire way to like stop people from buying your stuff. So you got the two camps. You got, okay, you created this for your outfit and your outfit can buy it, but at the same time, everybody else can buy it, and therefore you make money, and therefore your outfit gets money, and you can do whatever you want with that money. Or you can buy something for your 100 friends and that's it. I don't know. What do you guys want? You want guys to make some money, and if somebody likes your outfit stuff, you want them to buy it? I don't know. It's all about making money here, so it's up to you guys. But right now we're trying to work on a good system that blocks people from using outfit stuff. At the first steps of it, it won't be there. So I wouldn't suspect that there would be anything stopping people from getting things like that. No money making. Yeah. Well, I mean, why are we even here? Why even come here? Let's not make any money. Let's just make stuff. All right. So let's go on to our good friend Nico Coco. See what he's got. Nico Coco. All right. I think you already finished this thing off, didn't you? You already finished this. All right. We talked about this already. Too bad, Nico. No shine for you, son. No shine for you. All right, let's go to the hum. See what the hum's got for us. Will you take submissions for NS items? No. Only NS stuff that we'll take is for the vehicle stuff, which will soon be opening up to most likely the Liberator, Sunderer, and the Galaxy. So the only NS stuff that we're going to be taking is for vehicles. But helmets, I explained this in a couple episodes ago. So with the NS stuff, NS Nanic Systems is supposed to be like this generic sci-fi thing, and it's really hard to kind of nail down exactly what it is and what it isn't. So to kind of avoid this arbitrary, this is not in NS and this is NS, I just much rather not even deal with it because, you know, nobody really knows what it is, and it's kind of hard to kind of teach people what it is. Is more of a, I feel this is NS, and it doesn't really have a set of rules. It's got a color palette, and that's what makes it NS, really, but not a set of rules like the Empire. So to avoid, you know, the whole, I think my thing is NS, and, you know, 5 people on Reddit said it's NS. And it's like, all right, dude, whatever. So I'd much rather not deal with that. Sorry. Melee weapons. Dude, you got to tell me more than just check your stuff. I need like a page number or a title, like the title of the thing. Page 1. Okay. Let me get to that after I get to this. I think I denied this one too. And I actually talked about this one on my MLG stream on Sunday. And I just don't think it's ready yet. It's not ready yet. So the hum, you need to work on it a little bit more. It's just not ready for prime time. So, you know, get back in there, get some feedback, and do it again. So it's not ready, son. Let's see. He said what? Page 1. Dude, you see all this stuff that's on page 1? And you expect me to find your melee weapons on it? You got to do better than that, dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to do that. Will you ever get helmets that can be opened and closed or animated anyway? I don't want to say never, because we actually talked about this a long time ago internally with some of the helmets that we did, and questionable. So I don't know. I don't want to say no for sure, but it's probably going to be back burner for sure. So Stubborn, what'd you do? I just bumped 3 of my helmets. Please pick one. Okay. Like I said, dude, you got to do better than that, man. Please pick what? You need me to like go search for you or something, man? Come on now. I need more than just this. You gotta, come on, dude. What did you do? Let's see. All right, Stubborn. NC Cam. Is this it? This one? This one, Stubborn? Is that it? This is the one you want me to look at? Doesn't matter. This is the one I'm looking at. So, let's see. Mr. Stubborn. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, this is the one you had the camera on top of this one, right? let us use multiple decals at once. You will never get to use multiple decals at once. You will, however, get to use decals that stretch the surface of your vehicle. So no longer in just one spot. Multiple decals, performance issue. So probably not gonna happen. All right, so you got like different face joints on this one, which is cool. You know, a lot of stuff is kind of still, it's kind of in the VS realm of things. If anything, I would take this one and go like bam, straight across. So straight, 45, straight, 45, straight, and then maybe do a hash mark underneath that one. So instead of it being slanted like VS, you know, 45 that out, straighten it up. Keep this in the middle, bam, 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 straight across, you know, line it up. Yeah, I would say that's probably it. And then make these look more like filters instead of just like pieces jammed in there. All right, so here you go. Let me go ahead and let me get on my soapbox real quick because we've seen a lot of this. All right, so times have changed. You know, old standards, you might, you know, look at some old stuff that we seen, you know, did in the past. Forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, yeah, we did some mediocre work too. Okay, no more will it be the days of taking a bunch of shapes, shoving them together, and claiming it's a helmet. It's not going to work. You have to work a little bit harder for this. It's thousands of dollars at stake, tens of thousands of dollars at stake. And if you can't take a little bit of time to sew this stuff up, clean it up, making it look like a real object, then I'm sorry. Same for you. But if you want like portfolio pieces, something that you can possibly get a job with, you want expert tutelage from a 20-year vet like myself, then I suggest you do your thing, you know? So stubborn, you got to do better than this. You got to make this look like it's actually a working filter. So yeah, you go ahead and do anybody, listen, I'm not talking specifically to stubborn. I'm talking to everybody. So yeah, go ahead and point to all the stuff that got accepted before and say, well, so-and-so they got in. That's it. But no more. I'm gonna hold your feet to the fire. You know, we putting this stuff in, man, you guys making money. It's gotta be worth something to you. So make it happen. Even if it gets to the level where it looks really, really nice, but maybe it was something that was done before and maybe didn't quite make it. Hopefully, it'll still be within the realm of something that you can use to get yourself a gig or do some contract work or do something. I don't know. That's the whole point, to make you guys better, not to allow you to just kind of regurgitate some stuff and, you know, do some mediocre work. So I'm going to hold you guys to it. Make sure that you guys become pros up in here. So I'm not going to waste my time dealing with amateurs. It's all about pros. As soon as you start making money, you're a pro. All right? We're going to do some pros up in here. So stubborn, you got a little bit to do. This it's pretty decent. I like the way it's going. I like what's going on here. Just make sure this stuff looks like it's part of, like, look, see, like this is, I'm assuming this is a helmet. Like this is all one piece of helmet, but it's like a bunch of little pieces slapped together to make a shape that kind of looks like a helmet. Make it look like a helmet. You know, make these shapes conform to one another, not just things just kind of jammed in there. Clean it up. All right. You got some great ideas. That's the whole thing. You got great ideas. You just need to polish it up just a little bit. All right. Oh, let me go back to that. Let me just show them what I was talking about. So like right in there, like right there, look at that. Just like clean that up, man. How could that possibly be a filter? Where's it coming from? Where is the filtration device happening? And you know, this stuff comes out and just stops. Like, I don't know what happens. Like all these little pieces are just like kind of jammed in there. So sew it up and make it nice and neat. Just make it nice and neat. All right, enough about stubborn. You're making great stuff. Like I said, you're making great stuff. Just got to get that last 10%. Last 10% is always the hardest, but the ideas are there. That's the whole thing, man. Anybody can have modeling skills, but if they don't have great ideas, worthless. You want my glasses. You want a T-Ray glasses, beret, and goatee helmet. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. What do you mean technical stuff? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Art Torn? How technical you? I know exactly what I'm doing here. All right, so Rip Cog. You check out my helmet, the TR Rascal. It's on the second page. I'm gonna do that. Rip Cog, second page. Hopefully your name is in there, so I can just go ahead and search. I'm gonna just go ahead and search. I've never seen you here before, Rip. Are you new? There you go, new member. And he's only got 2 messages. Sweet. Welcome aboard, Rip Pity Dip. Okay, let's see what the rascal has to say. Someone else says, harasser, bumper, thruster. Okay, yeah, I think you hit me up earlier. All right, Rip Cog. Oh, yeah. I talked about this one on my MLG stream, dude. You should have checked me out on Sunday. Or was that Saturday? It was Saturday, yeah. You should check me out on Saturday. So, T-Ray bobblehead. Not gonna happen. So yeah, I thought this was a great idea, but the thing is, it looks kind of like something that we already got. Somebody beat you to the punch, homie. So I like the fact that you've got the skills. You've got the skills to do like some really nice concepts. So I see the rendering skills. I see the modeling skills. So take those skills and the concept skills and come up with another one just as good. That's pretty much straight up and down. So I'm going to tell you that right here, Mr. Rip. Try again. You've got it. That's what I'm saying. You've got the concepts, you've got the modeling skills. That's all. You just need a better idea that wasn't taken by somebody else. So I'm going to say looks familiar. Damn, can't type on this little tiny ass keyboard. Let's see. Start over with a new concept. All right. They can't all be winners, but that's the whole point. The whole point of this is that I see that you've got the skills to do something different. So I have no doubt that you could come up with a different idea and it would knock it out the park. Just bang. Like gangbusters. So I think you'll do pretty well here, Rip. So who else? Yeah, the keyboard's tiny. Let's see. Somebody asked about something. What was it? Harasser stuff? Let's go see what Crossfire's got going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can't get nothing past the guys on the forums. Can't get nothing past them. I'm not saying you bid off of it. It's just saying it just looks familiar. It just looks like something we already got. It looks like something that's in the world already. So when you're doing hubcaps, obviously it's a real world thing. Hubcaps are very prevalent in our society. But you got to start thinking outside the box. You got to start thinking sci-fi. You got to start thinking creativity as opposed to something that you've seen before. So that's what's going to get over. So I'm going to tell Crossfire basically what everybody else said. Yeah, you got to make it sci-fi. Got to make it sci-fi. Yep. I'll make them more sci-fi. Revisit these later. Yep. Yep. Bam. There you go. See? It's real simple. Real simple. I like that. I like the fact that you guys are communicating with each other, keeping people honest. Not saying that he bit that off anybody or nothing. You know, it's just subconscious. You think I want to make 3-spoke rim, and that's kind of hard because there's like 1 million 3-spoke rims. So you need to, you got to come with something better than that. Let's see, harasser bumper, the bottom of the page 1, thruster. See, bottom of page 1, going all the way down here. Okay, Vanquisher helmet, blah, 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 saber, melee weapon. There's Biscuit's melee weapons. There you go. All right, Biscuit. I like H. I think H is cool, but I'm not sure how you hold that, though. How do you hold it? Is it like this? Does it like wrap around there? Because the melee weapons have to fit the animation that we currently have. So there's not going to be any special animations for these. So I like H, but I can't really tell how that's held. M is interesting. I like the hatchet, like the butcher knife type thing going on E. I like that one. That's cool. G's all right. B's unique. You got some nice shapes in there. Got some nice shapes. I think a lot of these would work. So when the melee stuff comes out, I think you got a head start, son. Got a head start. So yeah, I think a lot of those will work. You can't go wrong. How about I do this? I'll just pick the ones that I think are garbage. A, F, K, N, I. All the rest of them could work. And H, depending on how you hold it, But the rest might work. G is kind of questionable. So there you go. All right. He said it was at the bottom of the page, man. I don't see it. Where was it? XP Man 2020. You're a new player. Welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's go to page 2. Let's see what's on page 2. See what we got there. Let's see. Too flashy. What's too flashy, Victor? Mutton Skiff. Point out to the point about quality. I submitted the monolith grunge. I saw that, Mutton. Now I'm wondering if you get a chance, take a look at the last iteration. All right, Mutton. I like Mutton. You know why? Because he don't give up. This guy's determined. Determined to get himself a helmet in this game. And I like that. I like the fact that you are steadfast in this. You're going to work on this thing until it's right. All right, monolith. See, Mutton Skiff. Nobody likes K, but yeah, whatever. They all aren't going to be winners. So, whatever. What can you do? No head in here, Mutton Skiff. Let's see what he's got. We'll leave it up to the people. What do you guys think about Mutton? His helmet, that is. Yeah, there's a couple of things in here that looks a little weird. Like this cuts off. This goes back, but then it cuts off, like right there, for some reason. I don't know. This color change on the inside of here is probably a little off-putting. If anything, I would have made it black. See, let's look at your geometry. Let's see, where are you at? Oh, dude, you got some more polygons you can spend on this thing. This shape is a little weird because it starts off as one width and then it gets wider and then it just kind of jams in there. So you might want to make that uniform or make it some, like, what is it? Make it some lights or something. Or you could just get rid of it. I don't really see what it does for your helmet. Then you got some conflicting shapes here. And what I mean by that is this. So see how flat and angular this piece is, and then you go a couple inches to the left, and this is a little bit more roundy. So you see how these things don't really match up to one another. So you got angles here, and then there's round there. Might want to clean that up. Like the facets, make sure these facets are, as straight as they can be. So you're getting that angle. You got the bevel there. I'll probably double that bevel right there. The thickness right here. See how that thickness starts off certain thickness and then it gets thin at the bottom. Keep it consistent. Dude, I hope you're writing this down, because I'm not if I'm talking about this stuff now, I'm not typing this up again, so I'm not gonna remember any of this stuff. So please, if you want this feedback, wait for the video to come out on YouTube and or take notes now. But oh, you got one with the, yeah, dude, you can't have all this jammed up in there like that. Straighten that up, clean that up. Stupid Mac. All right, let's see what's all up in here. Yeah, you got to clean all this geo up, man. That's what I'm talking about with stuff that's just kind of jammed in there. And he had one that had actual head in it, which is cool, because now I get to see how it, how the head fits in there. Yeah, so anybody that's new to this, you got to make sure this helmet is as close to the head as possible. And why is that? It's because you don't want your helmet to look like a bobblehead on the arm when it's got armor on it. So you want to keep it really, really close to the face. So it looks like you got a little bit of space in here. You might want to, close in on that just a smidge, a little bit back here. But yeah, just the little details, Mutton. But I like your tenacity, sir. I like the fact that you're still at it. Good job, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here for us. All right, let's go on back. Anybody got any questions while we at it? We are. Let's see, where's the time on these things? Crazy. All right, we are at 5:40. We got 20 minutes. Maybe go ahead and give out some codes. Let's see how we want to do this. No problem, Mutton. Appreciate you, sir. Page 1, Armor Assault Bundle. Window attachment. Shockwave. Upped to his old tricks, I see. Let's see, Shockwave. He's got a bunch of vehicle attachments. I'm sure he's gonna go crazy when we get the Sunderer out here. Which one are you? Shockwave 44 or Shockwave 414? Let's see. Which one did you say it was? Armor Assault Bundle. Going down. Going down. Going down. Dude, come on, man. Which page was this on? Page 1. I'm going to try this again. If I can't find it now, if I can't find it quickly, I'm moving on. Somebody asked about the angry squirrel. There it is. 141. Man, dude, pick a name and stick with it. All right? Killing me. Where is La Perza? Dude, I don't know. I'm not her keeper. She's a tiny lady. She probably jumped out of my pocket and left. What you ask me about? This thing here? I thought we already commented on this. I don't think it's enough, because we've got something that looks like this already, and you're just adding a bar with lights on it that we can't animate. So I don't know what to tell you. So I would say just, scrap it. Start with something new. Start with something new. You've already got some attachments that work. I think you're trying to get it to work with this this NS stuff. But yeah, we don't have animating lights like that. that can work for you. So it would be lost. Lost on your invention. So I think this works. I think this works. It's awesome stuff. I like that. This one looks familiar, and this is just not enough. Okay? So let's try something different. I remember somebody had like something that made an attachment that made the harasser look like a Hummer. That was pretty cool. I forget who did that. I saw that on Saturday. But yeah, Shockwave, he's always got something. That one particular one just didn't work out. But he's always good for a couple really, really awesome things, which is great. Let's see. I thought somebody said something about squirrel bumpers or something. That bumper I keep nagging you about is at the top of page 2. The thruster. All right. There it is. Bam! The thruster. Okay, JS. I bands. Z. All right. The thruster bumper. Let's see where you ended up, because I remember how it started. And it just wasn't working for me. All right, there you go. It's working its way down, working on down, coming on down, and you feedback and what work? What? Is there something new here? What did I miss, JS? What did I miss? Let's see, Automaton. You gotta listen to that guy. He's making money. He's doing some big things. I like his advice. So yeah, you might, okay. It's going for the streamlined look. Yeah, I don't know what do you want me to say, JS? I think you need to just start building it, and then we can mold it from there. But again, you got to make sure this thing doesn't stick out too far, because there is no collision on this stuff. So if you don't want it to look all goofy when you roll up to a rock or something like that, can't be all sticking out like that. So yeah, go ahead and do it up in 3D. Let's see what it looks like, because it's hard to tell like what's going on here. It's hard to tell. I know you want the Batman look, which is cool. I think he had like fins in it at first. It looked like a fan, which was not really that cool. But yeah, I think you're on to something. Just need to refine it. So go ahead and start building it, and we can model it from there. How about that? Thank you, JS Ibanez. All right. What else do we got here? Anybody? Question: if someone is from a country that currently does not support Player Studio, is he or she able to submit something to give feedback? Yeah, anybody can submit stuff on the forums. That's the whole lovely part about it. You can go to the forums, get everything lined up, get your skills together, and when it's time to unleash the hounds on your country, you'll be the first one there. So please post, even if we don't have your country on the initial rollout list. You can NC Commissioner. Steve, I commented on that one on Saturday, actually, Steve-O. And I don't think it's ready for prime time. It's not ready for comment. Unless you change something since Saturday, I don't think it's ready for commenting. Because it was just like a doughy mess when I looked at it. Yeah, it's not ready. You need something more than that. Because I think it's a sketch, but it's so not finished as a sketch that I need more information before I start commenting on it. So work it out, get some geometry on there, and then holler at me then. All right, so I got some, turn your headphones around. My OCD is triggering. Turn them around to what? What do you mean, turn them around? They're fine. I can hear stuff. You can hear me. What difference does it make? All right, I got some codes here. And I got like 10 minutes, I think. 11 minutes. I don't know how I'm going to give these out. I don't want to type them all. That would suck. How about this? How about this? I'll write down 11 names. Does anyone know where to find the visual style guide to each faction? They are on the Player Studio webpage. So if you go to Player Studio and you want to do how to get started, you get all your information here. There you go. PlanetSide2.com/Player Studio. There you go. The card goes on the left side. I don't really care. I'm not really that concerned about the cord on my headphones. Doesn't matter to me. As long as I can hear, and I can hear just fine. So, all right, let me get, let's see. I think I'll randomly pick 11 names out of the chat window, and then I will send you via Twitch message a code for a golden gun. How about that? Sounds good? Sounds good. What do you think? Wireless headset. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't want to mess that up for anybody because Lord forbid I actually have it on the wrong side. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Just random names. I don't owe nobody nothing here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and pick some random stuff here. I just saw somebody there. Let's see, Antlin. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do that guy. Let's see. Okay, let's get him in there. Going too fast. I can't remember his name. Ah, I missed it. All right, okay. All right, whatever. I'll get somebody else. I just missed it. Going too fast. All right. All right, there. Jeez. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll do him. All right. Let's see, that guy, that person. All right. And that one. Let's see. One. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. How about this guy? 8. Alrighty. Okay. 9. And let's see. 10. And one more. See, got that guy. All right, let's see. All right. All right, let's get him. Yeah. All right, you guys can quit. Stop that. All right, I got 11 people. I'll do that right before I bounce, which is in 9 minutes. And before we go, of course, everybody, please tune in to our other shows. We just had a command center. So every second Thursday of the month from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time with me and myself, myself and I and Mac Higbee and gang. And of course, Maggie does her own little thing on Friday night, every Friday night from 5 to 7. That's Friday Night Ops. Get to see some gameplay, get to meet some outfits, hang out, have some good times. Work in progress every Tuesday, 3 to 5. That's us working on things real time, right there in front of your face. And of course, every Monday at 5 from 5 to 6 Pacific Standard Time inside the Player Studio. And I just did a special EU version of Inside the Player Studio. And I'll probably do that again pretty soon here once we start. I think I'll do that on when we do the ProSieben buyback thing. How about that? I'm going to do that. 9 o'clock show. We'll do that once we go Worldwide Player Studio. Big times. We'll probably have a party. Good stuff. All right. And of course, don't you forget, if you have not signed up, please go sign up for SOE Live. SOE Live. Register now, folks. Register now. I got my hotel suite. It's going to be awesome. August 15th. It's a party. Anybody can come. It's on and popping. See you in my room. Got the panoramic suite. Got pool tables. Got some poker tables. Got all kind of stuff going on. Big time. Big Willie style. You want to hang out with me? Please sign up. August 14th through the 15th. Planet Hollywood. Las Vegas. It's $149. It goes up on July 1st. It goes up from there. So get your early registration discounts. Get yourself a free t-shirt from Jinx, and join some tournaments and win some money and join some of the panels. I think Art Torrent's giving a panel too. He's that much of a baller. He's got his own panel at SOE Live. So come on out, hang out with him, and if you want to, you can hang out with me too. So that's what's up. All right, let me go ahead and get into these names real quick. Tell you guys who won what and how for and what to. All right, let's see how much time we got. We got 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on. All right, let's see. We got Black Ghost. Black Ghost, you still in here, sir? Black Ghost. What? Black Ghost, you in there? Got you a free golden gun, son. I will hit you up on Twitch. What about Nougat Boy? Nougat Boy, got you covered. Black Ghost 72. That's 72. I almost forgot. I see it. Good things. Okay, let's see. Nougat Boy, you in there? Is that your name properly? Okay, there it is. Bam, got you. Just double check that one. Pax Ma, say something if you're in here, sir. Got you a golden gun. You better say something, son. You won't get it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. What'd I do, Arctorn? Come on now. There you go. Anyway. All right. Pax Ma. Nothing. No. Maybe. All right. Whatever. Come on, Pax. Where you at? Oh, there you are. There. Bam. Got you covered. All right. Odd Ducks. Or is that O-Ducks? Odd Ducks. All right, golden gun for Odd Ducks. You still in here, sir? Anybody? All right, going once, going twice, going 3 times. There it is, Odd Ducks. There it is. Bam, got you. Senor Steve. Congratulations, Senor Steve. There it is. Bam, Senor Steve. I see him in there. Senor Steve, I got you covered. Golden gun. LCTR. There it is. I see you in there too, LC. There you go. What about Bape 21? Bape 21. Are you still here, sir? I will need you to confirm 20 seconds later. Bape 21, I got you a golden gun, sir. There it is, Bape 21. Bam. Okay, Reslar. Senor Steve, I am not Maggie's keeper. Reslar. Bape is here. I see you, brother. I see you. Reslar, you got yourself a golden gun. All right. You better say something. Moving on. Reslar. It's been longer than 20 seconds. It's been a little bit longer than 20 seconds. Oh, there's Reslar buffering. There you go. You got your golden gun, mister. What about Sanctus? Sanctus. I'm only giving away 11. I already picked the 11. Sanctus. All right. You still in the place to be, Mr. Sanctus. And Trees Wing. Trees Wing. There you go. Golden gun for Trees Wing. And last but not least, Mr. JSI Baines. JSI Baines. All right, so you guys hold on after the stream and stay in the chat window, and I will get you covered with all kind of golden goodness. So there it is. Anybody got any questions? I got 2 minutes left, 2 whole minutes. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me, Golden Gun style. So, JSI Bangs. That sure is it. All right. Sweet. All you guys that won something, stick around. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. And for those that didn't win, that's not a big deal. I'll probably give away some of these on Twitter. Hang out. Hit me up on Twitter. Right there. Bam. Look at that. Right there. PS_TRAY. Hit me up on Twitter. Try to get you guys some golden guns. All right. We'll post a new faction pistol inspiration photos. Maybe. Possibly. I might do that. Anyway, this has been another awesome episode of Inside the Player Studio. People, I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you. I'm very humbled. I'm glad that you guys chose to hang out with me this afternoon. And thanks for hanging out inside the Player Studio.